I'm Island Emery. Yes, Little Grand Shack, Island Emery. Yes, your destination always paradise right here in studio. You know what? Today's special guest, Hanaho Spotlight from the 8th island to the 9th island. Yes, from the islands to the middle of the desert. We got a special guest. His name is FIA. How's it,
Let's go. What's good, brother M? How you doing, brother?
Good, man. You know what? We're going to talk story with FIA. He's going to tell him about his journey from the 8th island to the 9th island and what is he doing here in the middle of the desert. So stay tuned with that and your destination always on that dial with the Little Grass Shack. I'm Island Emery. Cool. Yeah, man, that's good. That's on the intro, and then we're going to talk about. I mean, anything like you talk about? I mean, like,
Oh no, I'm
going.
Wherever it leads us.
I'm going to ask you what high school you went to.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, you know I'm a rep. Hawks, baby. Nana Cooley. Nana Cooley in the house.
Man, I got
Yes, sir.
There,
Yes, sir. No, not Hawaiian. Nana Cooley. We don't claim Hawaiian. Claim Nana Cooley on me. Same city but different.
Yep. All right. Yes, sir. Little Grass Shack. You know what? Got an excellent individual from the 8th island to the 9th island. Got brought a FIA in the Little Grass Shack. How's it, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. How are you?
Good, bro. Good. You know what, man? I've been following your career, man, for the past 5 years and stuff like that. And me, as an older person, I listen to more Hawaiian music. But you popping, bro.
I appreciate that, man.
You know that R&B, you got that soulful, that voice, man. You bringing it.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate the love, brother.
You know what? We gotta let people know. What school you got to rep? What school you come from?
Man, I went to Nana Cooley High School on the west side of Oahu, man. West side, got a rep for my Golden Hawks. Shout out to the Golden Hawks in the house, baby. Got it.
We're not gonna hold that against you.
Yeah. Let's go.
No, getting into music and if you guys didn't hear it, but this gentleman was jamming in the studio, playing the piano, and this guy is so soulful, man. Where'd you learn? Where'd you get your music talent, bro?
That's God right there, man. If I'm being honest, I'm a firm believer, a true believer in Jesus Christ and my Lord and Savior. So I know that my gift came from God. I grew up in church since the beginning of time. From when I was born, raised on God, and I know church has a big part of why I do what I do and who I am.
Oh man, you know what? That's such a great answer. Why? Because a lot of people. Like mainland people, like, hey, but where do you guys get your soul from? I was like,
right.
Just like the what's that? Soulful people.
Yeah.
Southern Baptist.
Yeah. Yeah, they have their areas, but yeah, definitely just grew up in church, surrounded by harmonies from the choir. I grew up in a traditional Samoan church called Lokaiki. But yeah, just grew up in that old school style of Samoan hymns, and just fell in love with music from at a young age.
Right. Was family, any other family members were?
The whole family. The whole family, yeah. We all grew up in church. We had no choice, growing up. Samoan style parents, they really raised us on God, and we had no choice. But just blessed that we were raised that way, to know that we have a backing and know exactly where our gift and life comes from.
Right. Born and raised in Hawaii?
I was born in California, born in Harbor City. Yeah, moved to Hawaii when I was like about seven years old.
Wow.
Lived there ever since on the west side of Oahu.
Right. Nana Cooley.
Yes, sir. Nana Cooley to be exact. Hawks, baby.
No, obviously growing up in church and stuff like that. Where does the R&B music come from?
That's from my upbringing in California, man. I'm the youngest of 9 siblings, so growing up in a household with 8 other siblings, you tend to just listen to whatever music they listen to. And growing up in my household, if it wasn't gospel, you would listen to R&B, some old school Luther Vandross or Babyface. Like that's the stuff I grew up on. I wasn't introduced to island reggae until I actually moved out to Hawaii and started to know. Of course, I know Fiji and J-Boog. I just didn't know there was a whole style of island reggae music.
I tell you what, man, we're going to talk more with FIA in the Little Grass Shack. Stay tuned. I'm Island Emery. The source of aloha happens right here.
With this style, take over my day with that smile. All I wanna know is how I make your mind. I was waiting for that one.
I'll wait. I was looking at you.
Beauty queen she is. I never ever felt a love like okay, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, I'll just watch you. Got me wondering what a woman like you is doing all alone. So hey, what you say?
Continuing with our Hana Ho Spotlight, FIA in the Little Grass Shack. We're talking about family values. Now, FIA, you talk about family, talk about growing up. I just have to say, how were you like disciplined? You know, like did you get cracked when like a...
Oh man, trust me. If any of my friends see me get beat up when I was young, when I got disciplined, trust me, they probably thought that was child abuse. But I'm joking, though. But yeah, I grew up in a household where discipline was everything. You know what I mean? And I didn't take it in a way where it was child abuse. I knew that whatever I was doing, the reason why I got beat up was for something wrong. I wasn't the nicest or the, you know what I mean? I got into a lot of trouble growing up, so I definitely deserve it. Especially when you're the youngest of 9 siblings, you tend to try and prove to the family, like, I can do this, I can do that. You know, like, right. I always had that mentality, so. But yeah, I definitely got a whooping growing up a lot.
No, but you know, with being musical inclined, you know, did you have other family members that, hey man, you're doing it wrong, and they give you a slap in the head?
Oh, I mean, when it came to church, for sure. Right. In church, if I'm not hitting the right harmony, I'm catching one little slaps behind my neck, for sure.
Wow.
Whether it's my older brother or my mom looking at me from the soprano side, she's like giving me the eyes, like, better do your job. You know, like, yeah, right, definitely,
right. Yeah. Right. Now, you know, living in Hawaii there, the environment, man. Did you just enjoy it? I mean, you know, a lot of people living on the Cooley, it's a little rough.
It is.
No, get it wrong.
It is, yeah. Don't get me wrong, man. The west side of Oahu, man. Everybody knows Waianae. Nanakuli's a little city in there, right. But as crazy as people may make it seem, man, the island is just filled with aloha. Yes. It's love. You know, I grew up, like I said, I was born in Cali, so moving to Hawaii was a big change, coming from like the people, the lifestyle, the values. But man, I really do appreciate and love the fact that I grew up in Hawaii. It just goes to show that, you know, this world can be a better place.
Yes, it can.
You know, people go through different things in life, but the thing I love about the islands is our values, our cultures is what keeps us centered, you know, and keeps the aloha around.
Yeah, and it's so well said. Now, you know, as we fast forward, you know, from church into what you're doing right now, you know, R&B, the music, the reggae, you know, on Spotify, what, 33 million hits and stuff like that?
Yes,
I mean, did you ever thought that you were going to...
To be honest, nah. Came into the music scene just doing what I love to do, man. I had no knowledge on like making platinum or what I had to do to become a platinum artist or this and that. I just came into the music scene with just the raw wanting to be in that scene just because I love music in general. You know, I just loved it. I loved it. It made me happy. It took me to a safe place. And being guided by God throughout this journey, you know, it brought me to where I am today. I'm a platinum, international platinum artist, you know, blessed to do it, man. I'm blessed to do it. I'm just blessed to be alive.
I tell you what, man, we're going to talk more with FIA. Stay tuned, man. We're going to talk about his motivation and the inspiration that got him into the music scene. I'm Island with the Little Grass Shack. We want more music, islandemery.com, or you can say talofa.
Oh, na. Yeah. Gotcha. Yes, sir. Place your hand in mine. Swing your hips on my way. 'Cause girl, I'm only here into the morning time. So I said, place your hand in mine. Swing your hips on my way. 'Cause girl, I'm only here into the morning time.
Yes, carrying on with the multi-platinum guy in the Little Grass Shack. You got FIA. How's it, bro?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what? We're talking about, you know, from kid time, church, discipline, and you got into the business, being, you know, that R&B soulful singer. I mean, who'd you look up to?
Man, growing up, I looked up to my siblings.
Really?
Yeah, my siblings were all gifted with beautiful voices. I had a brother who actually sang for a group in California called Priesthood. It was a church group back in Harbor City, California, and taught me a lot about music. But just being around my siblings who loved music just as much as me, because we were in the church, it had a big part of who I am. But when it comes to, of course, like the artists that really paved the way for me, I got to give a big shout out to my brother Langa Seville. Took me under his wing when I first met him at like 12 years old, as well as my brother Fiji, J Boog. Man, shout out to those guys, man. They really helped me as I got into the scene and helped me find my identity. Because, like you said, I sing a lot of good R&B music, but yet I release reggae music. So I try to implement my style of R&B into the reggae music without taking too much away from either or. Just trying to stay true to myself.
No, but those guys, they definitely paved the way for
Yeah.
the younger artists and stuff like that. And seeing you on stage, or just listening to your voice and carrying on, pretty much. There's some for the islands, they're very iconic.
Right.
And have you ever thought that you'd be on that same stage with them?
Honestly, man, I always had dreams too. I remember the first concert I attended. I think I was like maybe 14 years old. I went with my sister, and she just took me to the concert with her. And we were sitting all the way in the lawn area at the Waikiki Shell, and we're in the lawn. We could barely see, like, Fiji's on stage, and he looks like an ant to me.
Wow,
that far away. Yeah, so we were just all in the lawn area, and while my sister's enjoying the concert, I'm just looking at it. My sister thought I wasn't enjoying it, but really I was taking it all in. I just told my sister, I promised her, I told her one day I'm gonna be on that stage. I just felt it. I just felt like it was gonna happen just from that moment, from being a kid.
Wow. You know what? Just listening to that, and making your dreams come true, and you now in Las Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, from the islands to Las Vegas, and you've come here numerous times
Yes.
for performances, correct?
Yes.
Yeah,
man. I love it here in Vegas. Like I said, I come here a lot for the shows, but to actually live here now, man, it's definitely a beautiful place to live. I would say I really love it. Me and my family enjoy it. So yeah, blessed to be here.
You recently performed around town and stuff like that, and you said you even kind of feel like you're back at home.
Oh yeah, I just did the beach house in the month of May. I did every Thursday, and that was like my first steady gig here in Las Vegas. I tell you, man, they definitely brought the islands, man. They came out.
I tell you what, man, we're going to share the spirit of aloha, continue on with the Little Grass Shack and more music, and FIA in the studio. I'm Island Emery. Where we at? We're on 4? Okay. That's the one, but she's a queen of flow, yeah.
Oh, nice.
So she runs the R&B soul
Okay.
side,
Yeah.
5 days a week.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah. So what? No, I'm telling you, you're gonna be proud of this guy. We're gonna shoot that music over there.
Yes, sir.
That's what you want to get.
Yes, sir.
Your time is up and now it's time to take over. Bring it down, put it in. I don't think you're ready.
Little Grass Shack in studio with me still, brother FIA, my man.
Yes, let's go.
We're talking about moving to Las Vegas and doing performances around town. Did you ever thought that Las Vegas is like, you hear Ninth Island, and now you come here and you saw maybe your first night when you performed, you're like, wow.
Right. Yeah, honestly, man, like you said, they call it the Ninth Island. I was raised in Hawaii, so when they say the Ninth Island, I never really understood why.
Right.
I just thought because a lot of people from Hawaii come on vacation here. Now that I live here, I feel like every traffic light I'm at, I see a Hawaii sticker. I see somebody from the islands, whether it's from Waianae or Kahuku side. Like, I just see a lot of islands, and I'm like, right. I actually feel like I'm at home, honestly. Right. Of course, the roads are different, but for the most part, just to see a lot of our islanders out here is pretty cool.
Oh, man. You saying that and, coming here and now just, living the life and stuff like that. Obviously, it's hot outside. How's the heat treating you?
Man, I'll tell you, I should have worked on my summer body in Hawaii before I got here because I got to wear a shirt, and it's too hot. It's too hot for a shirt.
No, well, moving to Las Vegas and for us, it's always about music, and then it's surrounded by food.
Yes.
What kind of local food out here? Are you experiencing some of that?
Yeah, we tried a few spots. I went to Locals.
Yeah.
I love poke, man. I love fish, raw fish. So I went to Locals a lot since I've been here.
Right.
We went to go check out Lefty J's.
Yeah.
Brother right here. So yeah, that's some of the spots that we've been to.
Right. Are we comparable to Hawaii or?
I think so. They're good, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're good, yeah.
Because every time you go home, you guys need more local food.
Yeah,
But we do have a Samoan
restaurant. Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, Le'umu.
Oh, yeah. I definitely got to check that out.
You definitely got to check out that.
Got to find my G-Unit pills though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're having a great time with FIA, but I really want to know. Are you writing music out here in there?
Yeah, but man, I'm constantly writing music, man. Every day of the week, I'm trying to at least, whether it's a line or just a full song, I'm always constantly writing something.
Right.
Yeah. So since I've been here, I found a new love or inspiration for music. Just
Right.
being out here now, it's trying to change my scenery.
Yeah. Well, Las Vegas is such as that 24-hour town and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. And then I think you're gonna bring it, man.
Yeah.
That flavor between the bridge between
For
Hawaii
sure.
and here.
Yeah.
And because you've seen numerous concerts. I mean, reggae has blown up in Las Vegas,
Oh,
as
yeah.
you know. And I think the last one was it Holo Holo?
Holo Holo.
Yeah, Holo Holo
Yeah.
Fest, man. I mean, did you perform that?
The first Holo Holo they ever had in Las Vegas, yeah.
Wow,
That was
bro.
my first one.
And
Yeah.
then what was your experience on that?
I loved it, man. I loved it. The people showed up. The crowd was amazing. It was just a good turnout.
I tell you what, we're going to talk more with FIA and maybe to get him to do some acapella
Yes, sir.
right here in the Little Grass Shack. I'm Alan Emery. Yep.
She
Okay.
don't wanna give up on love she don't know.
Yeah, you
Trying
tell
to
me what
figure
it
out
was.
Oh, you can just follow whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. We'll just go right down the line.
Threat,
if he loved me,
Hold You
oh, he
Tonight.
loved me now.
And then Tricky Girl.
Taking faces to places that only
So
bring the
there's 3 songs.
Yeah, that's 3-song EP.
waste your time on him, you know you were. You know you were. Find the special someone that'll put you first.
Little Grass Shack, Island Emery. I'm just laughing. Why? Because I got this handsome guy. I want to take off my shirt because I want to look like that guy. How's your bro? You doing?
Good, brother. I'm good, man.
I tell you what, you've been, one thing I really love is people that songwrite, write their own songs, that write their own music.
Yes.
And, inspiration. You have a new EP coming out.
Yes.
Tell me a little about it.
Yeah, man. So this EP, super excited. It's been a minute since I released some music, but really excited about these next few projects. This EP is actually going to lead up to my album that I'm going to be announcing soon. But these 3 songs that I have on this EP is a mixture of some songs that I've recently written and some songs that was written back in like 2010 when I was like a junior in high school.
Oh,
So I'm excited for people to get not only the modern day feel, but also the young style feel of how I used to write, how I used to sing, and how I approach music. So I'm excited to share with the world, man.
no, I love that because it's like, two the best
Yeah,
of both worlds. You know
for
what
sure.
I mean? And then your growth, throughout the
Yes.
music industry. Have you, come across any obstacles, as a singer, moving to Las Vegas? I mean, what are you gonna move Vegas for?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, on the islands, the thing about the islands, man, we take care of each other over there, when
Right.
it comes to the artists and just a brotherhood that we have there. But beautiful thing about the islands and us island people, no matter where we're at, man, we're always going to be there for each other. So yeah, it's a blessing though.
No, I love the support and stuff like that, especially when I see all you guys on stage. It's
Yeah.
like it's such a beautiful thing.
It
Like,
is.
wow, you feel the aloha, you feel
Yeah.
the mana. You know what I mean? And I'm sure, by you singing and going to, I heard you. Did you go to Dubai?
Oh no, but
Oh.
my band did. Yeah,
your
my
band
band.
did.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
okay.
band. They backed up a few artists out there. So
Okay.
yeah,
And then what's the furthest you got?
I've been to like New Zealand, Australia, the Cook Islands.
Wow.
Yeah, Samoa. So I've been around a few places. Guam is definitely one of my favorite places.
Wow.
Yeah.
How were you received in New Zealand? Because they get so many
Yes,
artists as well.
yeah,
man.
New Zealand is actually that's my biggest following.
Wow.
That's actually where I'm a platinum artist. So I'm actually a platinum artist in New Zealand before I actually did in the US. I haven't hit platinum here in the US, but
Soon
New
to
Zealand,
be, man.
Australia, yeah, soon.
Soon, very soon.
Yes, sir.
With you, here in Las Vegas, and now you're bringing this new vibe and stuff like that. But now, it's like there's a lot of what is it? The hometown heroes, I call it, that coming up in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
But yet now you're gonna be a force to reckon with. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
man.
that, man.
I'm ready to work, man. I'm ready to just put my head down and represent for my people, my culture, and yeah, everybody who believes in me.
I love it. Now with this EP, man, we got some music coming out.
Yes.
Can you tell me what's the first song we're gonna listen to?
So we got the song "Threat." This is actually the main song of the EP. It's a "Threat" or "Fall in Love." This song was written back in like 2012. I want to say right when I graduated high school. I had the song made already, recorded it maybe like 2017. Had the verses out and everything. But while I was in the studio, I had my brother Caleb Nui from The Green, who was in
Wow.
the studio listening. He was watching. He was like, "Man, I really like the song." And one thing about me, man, I've always been a fan of Caleb. Man, his voice is so beautiful, man. That guy brings that R&B feel. And just so happened, I asked him, would you be down to jump on the second verse? And he agreed, and he loved this track. So yeah, that first song is called "Threat," featuring Caleb Nui from The Green.
Oh man, you know what? Again, the history right here. Let's continue on with Threat first, only right here in the Little Grass Shack, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Yeah, when we open up, can we get you to do the
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, and then we'll from the acapella, then we're going to, with this, beautiful voice, we're going to, what are you doing? What's on the agenda? You know what I mean? Like, go out playing do my thing.
Okay.
Stuff like that. We'll roll.
Okay. So we start with.
Yeah.
I can. Yeah, I'm deaf. Oh, so you count in? And I just jump in.
Yeah. You jump
Okay.
in, and then hey, this
Gotcha.
and stuff like that. And then we're going out after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so introduce first myself, or just jump straight in with that? Okay,
jump
I
in
got you.
because we change it up.
Yeah,
what
I got you.
I don't like just, oh yeah. You know what I mean?
I got you,
But
brother.
he go jump in, you count him in, and then he'll jump in, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. You got it.
I wanna get down with you tonight. Pull up, I see a step right now. Wait a minute, stop what you're doing. 'Cause I got to tell you now what's on my mind. Said we've been at this for some time, and I just wanna know if your heart is feeling just as strong as mine. 'Cause even though we got some years in this, it's always brand new to me. You see the butterflies, my palms get sweaty, my thoughts and my heart stay heavy. You got this kind of effect on me. So maybe we can sit down and just wind down and speak of all the many reasons why we stick around. But really all I want from you is just to love me a little more tonight. Say that your heart belongs, yeah. 'Cause my heart is yearning for you, yes. Baby, I'm forever loving you.
Ooh, my goodness,
Yeah,
man.
let's go.
Oh, yeah, man, we can get some cover up in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man, FIA, platinum artist in New Zealand, he gonna make his way over here, I guarantee.
Yeah.
And you're gonna love this guy because, Love Me, man, #1 song is heading on
Yes, sir.
Spotify. In Las Vegas, you moved here, you're gonna be a hometown hero for a lot of people. A lot of people gonna be looking up to you, but you've got some dates that you're doing things around town, right?
Yeah, man. So I'm actually gonna do my first big concert at the Blue Martini on July 19th. I'm excited for that one. I got my brother Big Body Cisco in West Alpha to host the show. I want to give a big shout out to Scott and Leandro out at the Blue Martini for locking this all in.
Wow, man. And then you're off to Hawaii now?
Yeah, I'll be on Hawaii next week for the 4th of July weekend. Got some things going on with some of the guys out there with Kami Kings doing a show for the 4th of July weekend, man.
Man, you know what? I see nothing but big things happening,
Yeah.
especially you moving to Vegas and, obviously bringing Johanna here.
Yep.
And, just us, you're bringing that local vibe back,
For
you're
sure.
coming to Vegas, you know what I
Yes.
mean? Because, like you said, it's about the people getting together. I don't care
For
if you're
sure.
Hawaiian, Samoan,
Oh, yeah.
it's all about,
Yep.
the Pacific.
For
right?
sure.
Yes.
For sure, brother.
We got the next song coming up. Is it Tricky Girl?
Yeah, Tricky Girl. Yeah, this song is one of the fairly new ones that I've written. Shout out to my brother Pana, Proud by Pana, for producing this one. It was a fun track. He just sent the track and he was like, "Hey, you want to jump on this track?" Kind of just went through. Once I heard the beat, it was one of those songs where I didn't have to think too hard about it. I was like, man, it just naturally flowed and made the song. I'm very excited for this one because I know this type of vibe right here for this reggae song it matches that Hawaii style. Like, you know how we like to, you just pop up the tent at the beach, put your barbecue grill, and that's one of those songs that you just play at the barbecue. It's just vibe out with the family. So Tricky Girl, man.
Yes, sir, man. We'll take Tricky Girl right here, Little Grass Shack. You heard it here one time.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Summer we deal with the sun, and winter we deal with the cold weather. But every time I'm around you, I get a hint that I am under a spell. So
I did an interview with Filippo there and I had the dick in my mouth.
Oh, no way.
The whole time they talking, I was like, I keep forgetting I have some weird playing with it and probably just looks at it.
And then they hear you.
It's like I'm charging. I'm like, bro, that's not. Yeah, bro. I was like, man,
Oh,
that's
that
not
guy.
chewing
Oh,
on
this guy. This guy.
freaking dick in my
Glass, bro. Glass. Oh, this guy is glass.
Oh, glass. Yes, sir.
Yes, Island Emery, Little Grass Shack. You know what? My Hawaiian name is No, and I get feel over here.
Yes, sir. That's us, brother.
Hey, enjoying this afternoon with FIA as he's gonna take on Vegas by storm. You got Blue Martini happening, as well as you got other venues. You can go to Hawaii. You'll be back here, and I'm sure. Where can people find you? I know you got the social media locked up, bro.
So social media. You can follow me on all the social media platforms at the artist FIA. That's at the artist FIA, or you can check out my website, theartistfia.com.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you? What's the dream, bro? I mean, what's your dream? You know, as an artist, I mean, you know, people that drive the big cars, you know, or
right.
I like the mansion.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, man.
Yeah, do this.
From when I was a kid, man, you know, doing the music, you want to do the music, you want to have that flashy house, the nice cars, you know. Over time, that always changes, man. And, you know, I heard my parents say it a lot, but really, really, man, now just chasing happiness, brother, chasing a peace of mind. You know, just to know that I'm blessed with my family, my beautiful wife at home, my kids. Just knowing that I get to wake up every morning doing what I love to do and my family's happy, that's all that matters to me, man. That's what I'm chasing.
I'm digging on that. One thing you miss from Hawaii?
One thing I miss?
Beach.
Honestly, man, I was never a beach person.
Really?
Yeah, my family, they love the beach. For me, I'm the type to go to the beach with a pro club and some Jordans on, like looking horrible. Yeah, the only one you catch with jeans over there. But really, really, man, I miss the boys, man. All my brothers, Johnny Sweet, you know, Mr. Sean, all the brothers that I did music when I first started with, and still got a brotherhood with them. You know, I'm just blessed to call them family. Mm-hmm. Miss the people, man.
That is awesome. Now, when you go home, what's the first local place that you go eat?
Oh, Zippy's. Every time. Yeah, no matter what.
We have one here now.
I know, yeah. I haven't gone yet, but I heard we have a Zippy's here.
Wow. I didn't know that, man.
Yeah.
Zippy's, huh?
Zippy's is definitely my spot. That's the go-to no matter what.
Wow, that's awesome, man. You know, I gotta say thank you and mahalo for coming into the studio and stuff like that. Can you give me those links again, too?
Yes, sir. At the artist FIA, all social media platforms, as well as my digital platforms for my music.
Right, man. Now, you guys are going to get this music right here. First off, in the Little Grass Shack. And you stay tuned, man. FIA going to be in the Little Grass Shack more than once.
Most definitely.
So mahalo for coming in, bro.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you, brother.
Next song, we got Tricky Girl.
Hold You Tonight.
Oh, Hold You Tonight.
Yeah.
So Hold You Tonight with FIA. And I'd like to thank everybody for listening to the Little Grass Shack. Continue the spirit of aloha. Get me at islandemery.com. More to come. Gee.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, man. No, I'm good, bro.
Let's go.
Oh, man. I got that, bro. No, I love them, bro.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, bro. It's gonna be lit. Oh yeah. Sierra Vista. Damn.
Don't let the pain see you up inside.
Well, we can't say it tomorrow because I'm gonna play it on Sunday.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the artist FIA here. Get your island vibes right here on the Little Grass Shack.
I'll hold you tonight. And when I lay it down, drifting in your thoughts, I'll make it clear so you can see my heart so pure.
Okay.
On the ninth island.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the artist FIA here. Catch your aloha and share your aloha over here with Island Emery on the Little Grass Shack.
Good take. Good. Done, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm Island Emery.